Hey guys, how's it going? Ghostly Rich here. So today I was fooling around with my smoke alarm. I pressed the button, of course it didn't work, popped it open and seeing that of course it did not have a battery. So I decided I gotta go pick up a battery. While I was out looking for a battery, I ended up picking up one of the Nest smoke alarms instead. And the reason why, of course, is my thermostat also kicked the boot, so I picked up a thermostat, which I will show in another video later. So you can look forward to that on my channel in a little bit here. But this one will be an easy install. So as you can see, we have this and we have our old smoke alarm. If you're going to be doing this, it's pretty easy. There's just two screws, or actually this one only has one screw, kiddo. So I'm just going to pop one screw and it's a keyhole mount, so just undo the one, twist it, and it comes right off the roof. The bad thing about taking down a smoke alarm like this is I can see there's already paint on it, so it means they probably didn't paint behind it. But the Nest one's actually pretty big, so it should be able to cover that hole. Anyways, let's take a look what actually comes inside the box. So, it comes with the little sheath here. I haven't even opened this up yet, so it might not even open up nicely for me. Let me guess. Look at that. It actually tells me some warning instructions on the side. Let's read that after I actually open up the tag. It says, only hook up to a battery. Can't connect to 120 volts, otherwise it will explode. Which would not be good. Well, it would. I wonder if it would warn you first. Hey, I'm going to explode. Maybe this will stop my S4s from catching fire. So that would be really awesome. Give me one sec here. I'm just going to pop this open with my hand. Ta-da! Okay, so we have our little booklet. It's probably going to say, you just bought an Apple product. Well, not that. I hear this thing was made by Apple individuals. I don't know though. I haven't actually looked much into it. So it's going to tell you it's time to love your smoke and seal alarm. Oh, cool. So it tells you everything. Oh, yeah, and it talks to you. And remember those days of waving a towel in front of it? It's over. Yeah, that's pretty much what sums this up. It's just going to tell you it picks up more than a regular smoke alarm. And what's really cool is if it starts going off, it'll tell you it's going off. And instead of, you know how I used to grab the rag and wave the smoke away from it, instead, this one you just wave your hand in front of it and it'll actually turn off, which is kind of nice. And then let's actually take a look at this thing. I mean, what's cool too is that it's pretty set price wherever you look, unless you're buying it from someone else. Just because it's like an Apple product, like I told you. They aren't allowed to discount it. I know because the guy at the store, I was like, hey, throw me a deal. And he's like, we can't. So that's what this thing looks like. It actually says Nest on the center of it. But yeah, stay tuned here. I'm going to get this thing installed on the wall, and I'll tell you everything that I've got to do to get it up on the wall. And I'm going to also quickly read through the instructions and let you know what you'll need to do to install this. Alright, so stay tuned. Hey guys, thought I'd show you the thread of this before I threaded the last screw. It's very aggressive. So for putting it on drywall, it's really good. And they're super long, so you know they're going to hold, well, that and the aggressive thread, like I said. Just doing it hand with hand. When it comes to stuff like this, I don't like to use power tools just because you don't want it to, well, not that with drywall you get a very good hold, but yeah, you just don't want to zing it in really quickly, because if you zing it in, then it's going to not hold as well, especially if it strips out all the drywall. See, it sits in there super tight, keeps the edge nice and tight. So the next thing we're going to want to do is pull our tab on our Nest. There's a little blue tab. This activates it, or as they say, wakes it up.
Hi for Nest. Press the button now for English. Ready. Press to test. This is only a test. The alarm will sound. The alarm is loud. The test starts in 10 seconds.
Oh, great.
Press or wave to cancel. 10.
Let's wave.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Apparently it won't
5,
take my wave.
4, 3, 2, 1. This is only a count. Ready. Press to test.
I don't want to press the test right now because it's pretty late here. But yeah, as we can see, it's like a bomb. Now that wave gesture didn't seem to work pretty well. It's maybe because I'm in a very dark area. But right now, which is fine just because, but you press, it's going to be very loud. Yay. I'm not going to show you how loud it's going to be, but that's just because of the circumstances. So let's see how well it sits in our mouths. Cool. So it just sits like that. I have it on a bit of gangsta angle because I wanted it on a bit of an angle so it kind of stands out in the hallway. But yeah, so that's it. And other than that, I guess after you do the test, she's active and you're ready to go. I mean, it's super easy to install. Just thought I'd kind of show you. Other than that, thanks again for watching. Like the video if it helped you out and showed you a little bit about the product. And of course, if you're going to be, let's go into our app store really quickly. This is just pictures of my house. So first thing we're going to want to do is go to the Play Store. We'll look up Nest. I don't want to say it by words. Nest. I got to get the thermostat one too. But we'll do that later. Right now, it shows all of them. Install. Yeah, whatever, accept. And it should be done pretty quickly. I'm hooked up to my Wi-Fi. Cool. Oh yeah, so that's a good thing to say. Look at it. I've got a S3 right now because, of course, if someone's watching this and they watch the Samsung video, it's because that was Tariq's phone. But I can guarantee you my next phone will not be a Samsung. Anyways, so this is it for the marketplace. I'm going to have to sign up, do all the beautiful stuff. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so after you create your account and stuff, it's going to ask you to agree. You need to verify your email. Yay. So now you're going to go verify your email. So for the email, all you're going to do is say thanks blah blah blah. Please confirm your email by clicking this link. I click the link. Continue. Log in. Yay. After you log in, it says thank you for verifying. Yay. And of course it wants you to click some stuff. Control your Nest. I guess you can do all this from the web page too. I'm just going to add both of them. Okay, so it wants to add all that stuff. Now let's go into the app. Nest. Yeah, I know I need that. Oh, yay. So, before you put it up, apparently you're going to have to scan that QR code. And so, do that on each of your Nest devices. So, give me 1 sec here and I'm going to do that. Hey guys, so just showing you here what it's all gone through. As you can see, it'll have an option now to add another, but as soon as you finish that and you put in your Wi-Fi name and your Wi-Fi password, the next thing it's going to do is tell you it needs to connect the Nest to the, so it's going to get you to put in your, it's going to get you to put in your Wi-Fi name, but it'll find it if you have it on searchable. So you'll click it, you'll put in your password. After you do that, it'll find it, and then that'll tell you now connected to the internet. And it's also going to tell you you need to choose where you have it located in your house, living room, hallway, and then it's going to offer you a light function. So if somebody walks underneath it, it'll light up or something like that, something crazy like so. And then after you select that, you get this next product has been added, blah blah blah, to your account.
Now, if you also bought the thermostat like I did, I'll be adding that later. So from there, you just press done. And then it's just telling me that some how-tos, and it tells me what it protects against, and just a couple of really cool things. Oh yeah, it wants me to do some stuff like that. It wants you to run the test if you want to run the test. Unfortunately, my building here, because I'm in a condo, is sleeping, so I will not be running the test once again. But it's telling me that it's got the battery life's okay, everything's good, and everything's in the green. Perfect. So I hope that kind of helps you out, and it's pretty basic for setting this thing up. I figured I'd show the app portion so people could see that it does work on Android and it works on iPhone. Alright, well thanks again for watching. Hope it helped you out. Like the video if you found it interesting, and press subscribe if you want to see more videos like the Nest thermostat. I'll be doing that one later. Alright, thanks again. Have a great day.